Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I will show you guys how to solo library. Now there are some requirements to this. First, have the parasol weapon. Second, know how to parry. This might sound like a joke, it's not. There is no known cheese that I know for these bosses, so you're going to have to learn how to parry them. Now, the last requirement is be a Blood Fiend. Blood Fiends are overpowered for PvE. They allow you to heal insanely good and do insane damage. The weapon you need, again, is Parasol, and you need Wound. Wound and Parasol are required. Now, if you want to learn how to fight these bosses before actually fighting these bosses, Ima, the boss for Blood Fiends that allows you to get weapons, is a very good option. Further set, let's get into the video. I will show you how you can fight Roland and Gabura. Alright? For the first four stages, you will have NPCs that use ego weapons. You simply kill these quite easily. And if you get low, you can just heal everything back. Abuse your crit. Make sure to spam that. You need to get Blood Feast stacks. The things you see here. You need to get that as high as possible. Once you get to 200, you will get a special variation of your crit. Oh. There we go. If you get hit a bunch, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just back off and use your crit. Try to like back away, run and use wound because they fail to parry if you like run away and then use the move. So here's the special crit. It gets cancelled by focus strike. Come on, we win this clash, right? No, we don't. This might be a problem though. There we go. Special crit again. And we just heal all the way back to full. There we go. So we just run away, we use wound, and they can't parry it. Now we use our crit, and we just keep cycling this sort of. The person with the jacket, as you can see here, the person with the jacket is a librarian tank. They have more HP than normal librarian people and have a better AI. So you're just gonna have to learn how to parry them. And again, the second you like take some damage, you just use your crit and you heal all the way back up. There we go. All the stages are the same, so I'll skip forward until I get to Roland. Alright, now we're getting to Roland. this one real quick. Alright, so Roland's most dangerous thing is his Durandal. There we go. A red sign will pop up. A red sign will pop above your head when Durandal happens, and you'll have to click parry the second that red sign appears. There. So you see how I filled it there? Yeah. It's fine if you fail to parry Durandal. I've done Roland without parrying Durandal a singular time. As long as you just keep cycling that crit and keep using wound on the correct time, you can still do it. You don't have to parry Durandal. Another good tip is stand still. Let the bosses come to you. Focus on parrying them, not hitting them. Because you'll out-regen them anyway. As long as you just keep parrying them, you'll just out-heal them. It's fine if you only hit a single M1 off. Or not at all. A good way to bait their parry is holding critical strike. And don't be afraid of being in your unseal. Use it. Use whatever you can to do that extra damage. It's completely fine if you let yourself get hit by a singular M1 before you before you parry them back. You'll out-heal it anyway. Another good thing to do is keep your big damage move for when they're staggered. So when you drain their entire stamina bar, then you want to use your big damage move as they take extra damage while they're in that state. As you can see, now I'm using the Parade Prince, and they just take insane damage. For your first few times, do this solo. Don't take friends with you to carry them, because bosses get more HP the more people there are. And again, make sure you train with Aimai. Aimai is really identical to Roland. I'm leaving the fight uncut, by the way, so that y'all can just see exactly how I do it. Also, missing your crit is fine. It gives you 50 blood stacks, whether or not you hit it or not. So, it's fine to miss your crit. And there we go. That's Roland. On to Gabura. So, Gabura is exactly the same as Roland. She just has her own moveset. The only scary thing about Gabura is her goodbye. This is legit a gambling system. Whether or not you get a goodbye in your run at all, or she spams 5 in a row. Sadly, with Gabura, sometimes you just wipe because too many goodbyes. There is just no other way around it unless you learn how to parry it. So yeah, if you get wiped to Gabura to her goodbyes, it just happens. Try it again on a different slot. You can do it. I have never really wiped to Gabura using Parasol. Although, if you watch my streams, I've come very close to wiping to Gabura. That's simply because Goodbye just does that much damage. Gonna leave the fight uncut. I do strongly recommend you have hitboxes on for these bosses. And again, a good way to trick the AI is by using focus strikes. Another good thing with Gabura is delaying, not spamming your crit as much as with Roland, and just keeping it for when you need it as a heal. That's simply because the goodbyes just can catch you off guard so easily. As you can see, I'm just keeping my crit here until I actually need it. I'm gonna build more Blood Feast stacks using Wound over time. Hitting at once, it's just gonna build more Blood Fiend stacks for me. If I really need to emergency heal, I always have Hard Blood Impact, which also heals me. I think we get luckier without a single goodbye. There we go. It's totally fine to keep your crit to keep your crit delayed for Gabura and just going off of M1 trades. A good thing to do with Gabura is just stay calm. Like, even if you get low, you're a Blood Fiend. For example, now I'm getting an entire combo. It's all fine. I'm just gonna pop the move. I'm gonna heal everything back. Slowly. Should be fine here. And that should be Gabura. There we go. That's how you do it, guys. Hope this was useful. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.